Hello, everyone. Excited here to talk about some emotional aromatherapy. My name is Dr. Missy Albrecht. I'm a doctor of physical therapy, and I got into essential oils a couple years ago when I was looking to help my patients with some pain. So they there's a lot of side effects in pain medications that we take often. And I was just on this mission to find something a little bit more natural and started playing with essential oils. I used this stuff at the grocery store at first and learned very quickly that it's not regulated by the FDA. So it was really important to me to find something that was safe and actually going to do what it said it's going to do. So I found doTERRA. This company is phenomenal for the purity and potency. Tested 11 different times and actually does what it's supposed to do. So they do third-party testing. They get the oils from where they were indigenously grown. So they have the best climate, the best weather, the best soil to give those therapeutic benefits. So started seeing some amazing benefits with my patients, and now I use it for cleaning, for emotions. I use mostly all of these blends every day. I use them on my dog, and I'm really excited that you guys are going to have these in your studio at Outlaw Yoga. So using essential oils for emotional benefits. So whether you're new to essential oils or have been using them for years, the topic of emotional aromatherapy is both fascinating and applicable in everyday life. So a lot of times you think of essential oils being used for cooking and cleaning, but the aromatherapy benefits are phenomenal. So almost as good as the medicinal benefits. So I want to take you through a little bit of the history. So these have been used forever. So they were originally found, they're biblical times. So 20th century, and the science community started to recognize and document the emotional benefits of them. So there's a ton of research in the 1990s that really showed how the body responds to aroma. So when we breathe in a scent, it goes directly into our limbic system. So this is where we process mood, we process emotion, memory, that kind of stuff. So it triggers this response in the brain. So this woman obviously has a very happy response to lavender, but the same would go for even an upsetting memory. So what's really cool, and I would urge you guys all to really try out the oils before you buy them. You can smell them when you're in the studio, but everyone's going to have a personalized experience. So what works for me might not be the same as what works for you. And this is because our brain is extremely complex. So that's part of the cool reason how these oils can actually work. So there's a ton of things out there that can help us manage our mood. We can do meditation, which is amazing. We can do yoga. We can talk to our friends and family. We can talk to a therapist. Those are all good, natural, and safe as well, but maybe not quite as convenient sometimes as an essential oil. So I can carry an essential oil in my pocket. And this actually happened the other day when I was driving to work. I have a car diffuser, and my Los Angeles road rage kind of comes out sometimes in certain situations. So I just turned that diffuser on and was able to just kind of bring my system down and not make any stupid reactions to whatever was going on around me. So it's really nice to have them around and be able to manage emotions in a simple way. So these are the 3 different ways that we can use the essential oils. The first one here on the left is aromatically. So that was what I did in the car, just breathing them in, getting that response in the limbic system to help calm you down. You can breathe it from the bottle. You can use a diffuser, which doesn't heat the essential oil. It just uses water to pump the essential oil out into the air. So it's going to cleanse the air, but it's also going to give you that emotional response, which is cool. Topically is the one in the middle here. So she's using a roller bottle, and this is actually what you guys are going to have in the studio, are roller bottles like this. And this is mixed with fractionated coconut oil, because that's going to help drive the essential oil into your body. So your body is going to have a systemic response. With the aromatherapy oils, I like to use them on pulse points, because you really get that heart rate reaction, help to bring your system down or up. So you can do inside of your wrists, over your heart, right behind your ears. When in doubt, the bottom of your feet is awesome, because that's going to get them into your system the quickest. It's the most porous area of our body. And so if you don't remember where your pulse points are or where to put it, bottom of the feet is always a safe bet. And then internal is the third way we can use essential oils. You want to make sure you are using a pure company like doTERRA for internal. The oils that we are focusing on today are not for internal use. They're all topical and aromatic, but a good example of a mood one for internal is frankincense. So frankincense is an essential oil that can actually cross the blood-brain barrier, and that's how it affects emotions and mood. It also helps with cell repair and inflammation. So that would be one that you could put in a capsule. You could put it under your tongue. You could put it in some water and drink it. But again, you want to make sure it's a pure company like doTERRA, and we're not going to be doing that with these aromatherapy oils. So I love this wheel when we start to kind of break into the emotions, because you can see really where the science and the research came into play when doTERRA developed these blends. So citrus oils are really good when you're gloomy, distressed, discouraged. Mints are really good when you're feeling insecure or anxious. Florals are good when you're fearful, worried, hurt. The trees are really good when you're grieving, sad. Herbs and grasses are great when you're angry, bitter. And then the spices is for boredom, somber, disinterested. So kind of nice little cheat sheet to have around. And this is the whole line that you guys are going to have in here. So we're going to go through all of these. So the first one here is Motivate, which is the encouraging blend. So this is going to help promote feelings of confidence, courage, and belief. Use when you need to regain confidence or counteract feelings of doubt. So my personal favorite time to use this one is right before a workout. So I put it on my chest. If you've been around Project Move at all, you'll probably smell a lot of people smelling like this. It's a nice uplifting blend. You can also diffuse it first thing in the morning, mix a little bit with your lotion and help kind of uplift your entire body. It's a really, really good one to have on hand. All right, Cheer. So Cheer is going to be an uplifting blend, promoting warming and uplifting feelings to help brighten and invigorate your mood. So great when you need a boost of optimism or cheerfulness. So great for that afternoon slump, another good morning one. I get the question a lot, what's kind of the difference between Motivate and Cheer? And I would say the difference is your reaction to the scent. So some people like Motivate better than Cheer, or vice versa. So the cool thing is at the studio, you guys will be able to smell it, see what you like, see what gives you that effect for that day. It may be different for a different day, but see what your body resonates. Passion, this one's my favorite. So this one is the inspiring blend. It can be for sexy time if you want it to, but it can also just be when you are trying to be creative or just needing that extra go-getter for life. So it promotes rejuvenating and inspiring feelings while helping to dispel boredom or lack of purpose. The spicy herbal scent will help bring out your creativity. So this is one that I love putting in my lotion for the day. Forgive. All right. This one has a very tree foresty kind of smell. It helps encourage feelings of peace and forgiveness when you're consumed with negativity, anger, or guilt. So this one I find to be very powerful during meditation or heart opening yoga poses, just to help let go. It's really, really powerful. It's amazing to kind of see the process even if you just use it daily for a month. I've done that a few times and it's really powerful. My favorite way to use forgive is I actually mix forgive and peace in a roller bottle, and I put that on the bottom of my feet every night because I feel like I need a little bit of that all the time. All right, console, the comforting blend. The renewing, comforting scent of this blend will help perpetuate feelings of hope and dispel feelings of sadness, disappointment, or grief. So this one I find to be the most instant. And again, maybe this is just a scent that my body resonates well with. But if I'm feeling sad, it's like a hug in a bottle. I sound like a true Denver hippie there, but a hug in a bottle, it literally is amazing. Love the smell of it. Great for the pulse points. I know a lot of people use it as a perfume throughout the day just because they love the smell of it, but this is a really, really good one. And then the last one is peace. So when you're feeling worried, fearful, or unsettled, this blend uses a soft floral aroma to promote peaceful feelings and soothe the anxious mind. This is the one that I mix with forgive at night. I have a lot of friends who carry this around in their purse or their backpack when they're feeling anxious. Great for kiddos who are a little bit hyper or need to focus. I also use this one on my dog. This is just a really, really good one to have on hand. They actually did a study of all 6 of these essential oils in the workplace, and they were trying to see which ones would make people happier at work, and peace and forgive were the 2 that helped with everybody balancing out moods. So I thought that was pretty cool, which is why I put it on the bottom of my feet every night. Okay, so this emotional aromatherapy touch collection comes in roller bottles. So it comes with that pre-made, the fractionated coconut oil. This is what's going to be for sale at Outlaw, and they're going to be putting some cuter labels on there for you. So watch out for these in the retail space. Let's stop sharing this here. So those are all of the emotional aromatherapy oils. If you guys have any questions, please reach out to myself or Carly. I will put my contact info in the Facebook event. And you guys will be able to buy these essential oils at the Outlaw Studio. But if you're interested in more wholesale pricing or any of the other ways to use essential oils, let myself or Carly know. The wholesale account gives you 25% off all the essential oils and the ability to get free points and free products and stuff like that. So kind of cool if you start to really get into the habit of using these and loving them throughout your day. So excited for you guys all to play with this. Maybe we can do some yoga classes soon using them with some different poses. You guys can use your expertise and kind of play with it. But let me know if you have any questions, and I look forward to you guys getting to experience these.